Hello guys, welcome back. Today we'll be talking about how to do some basic color grading using Premiere Pro. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing you have to do is open your footage in Premiere Pro. Now, as you can see, I'm going to be using this footage. As you can see, the colors are very boring and it doesn't give life to the scene. What I'm going to do is go into a color panel, which is located here. Now, if you don't see it, go to Window, Workspace, Color, and then you'll get your color panel. Now, go into the Lumetri color panel, make sure you selected your video. Now go under Tone, and we're gonna play with the settings. Okay, for the exposure, now the exposure is for how much light there is in your video. So I'm gonna increase it a bit and then increase the contrast and decrease the highlights, make my shadows darker because I want to keep the rocks to keep that very dark color, decrease my whites again, not a lot, and make the blacks darker. Now under saturation, that could be changed based on your preferences. So I'm gonna change it a bit and I'm gonna increase it to make the greens pop. This scene is basically a summery looking scene. So I'm gonna go up to temperature and increase it to an orangey looking color. Now, let's take a look on how it looks. And as you can see, the scene has more light to it. So for the next video, I have this aerial view of New York City. But as you could see, the color looks a bit flat. So again, let's open color. And for this, I'm going to decrease the exposure a bit because it seems like it's too bright. I'm going to increase the contrast, decrease the highlights, increase my shadows, make my shadows darker, decrease the whites because I want my buildings to pop more, and bring the blacks down to make my windows a bit more darker. For this, I'm going to increase the saturation a bit to pop my orange and blues a little bit more. So now let's check it out on how it looks. And as you can see, there's more life to it. It doesn't look flat like before. So yeah guys, that's how you do this color grading. So as a bonus, I'm going to include gradient color grading. So open another piece of footage you want to use. For this, I'm going to use these people surfing. So the first thing you have to do is go into your project and click new item and create an adjustment layer. Click OK. Now drag the adjustment layer on top of your footage and let's match it to the time of the footage. Okay, once you do that, go into your effects. If you don't see effects, go to Window and click Effects and your effects panel will open. Now you're going to search for color and you're going to find it under video effects and then under generate, and you're going to drag for color gradient to your adjustments layer. so you're gonna get this gradient. Now to change it, go to effect controls. If you don't see effect controls, go to window and click effect controls, and then you open. Now go to color 1 and pick your own colors. Some of these colors I might leave alone, but I'm gonna change some of them. So just keep doing this to all the 4 colors. Now go to blend and change it to 250. Once you do that, go down to blending mode and change it to overlay. Now let's take a look at the footage and how it looks. And this is how it will look. It gives it a very unique look. Alright guys, that's how you do some basic color grading. Alright guys, that was it for today. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get our notifications. Until next time.